They notified horse owners in the area that Tomorrow Beaver's 10-year-old horse, Jada, was taken from their pasture and killed for meat, and to be on the lookout for the suspects. It's not clear if all the cases are related, but authorities want to question this man. Do you recognize him? He's believed to be a white or Hispanic male, 25 to 35 years old, with a thin mustache and wears glasses. If you have any information, please call the Manatee County Sheriff's Office at 941-747-3011. That's 941-747-3011.
Coming up next, Angela.
Michelle, I've always said there's a black market for anything that's hard to get that certain people want, but I'm truly shocked by this case. I didn't know there was a black market for horse meat in America.
I was reading that sometimes this meat can go for about $7 to $8 a pound. But I mean, that's not a lot. And for someone to go out and to just kill these horses and to butcher them and to have these owners walk out there and to find their animals like this.
Kinda, sorta, Gordo.
It's terrible.
Have you ever heard anything like this?
You find it in other countries where people will eat horse. That doesn't happen here. And these are people's horses. Obviously, you can see from that picture.
Hold tight, y'all. It's up next.
For equestrian stuff, and they're people's pets. A lot of people are not going to like this. We need to catch this guy.
There's a really good shot of him, too.
Yeah.
So they need to zoom
the
in.
surveillance is great.
Share it on your social
If you know
media.
him, make that call. Now, in Florida, authorities are after a fugitive who's been known to run. His name is Justin Wilkerson. And he's got a
not next.
warrant
It's
for
coming.
domestic battery and
Bear with me.
violating a court order. We go down to Hernando County, where sheriff's deputies are mobilized.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Catherine.
So this morning we're heading after Justin Wilkerson. He's got a felony warrant for his arrest for domestic battery and violation of injunction. He also has an extraditable warrant out of Georgia for drug charges of meth. Last time we
Imagine that.
The deputies were out here with FWC on a totally separate call.
Hey, Elizabeth.
And the guy had to just see.
Hold tight. We're waiting on the Jory Worthen case. It's coming on.
To try to get away. So the guy's definitely going to run from us. So
Should be coming up after this one.
Have deputies set up in the backyard when we get to the house. He's definitely in flagrant.
We're in place.
Angela, can you tag Paul, please?
Kind of where that truck is, maybe just a little past it.
Hey guys, if you guys want to make some noise, because we have someone at RV back here.
This is it here.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott. Hey, Derek.
Sheriff's office, come to the door.
Just opened up. Can we come in?
If y'all are just jumping on, the Jory Worthen case is coming up next on Live PD Wanted. And Alyssa's mom doesn't have cable, so I went live for her so she could see. We need this national exposure, so this is really, really important.
These things aren't going to go away.
Closure for this family. Hey, Ryan.
It's quick. Hey,
So y'all bear with me.
Said that she just heard a rumor too that he possibly has a gun now.
Okay.
And she's seen him with one before in the past, so she doesn't know if he has it on him now, but she's like,
Hey,
that's what
Jeremy.
she just recently heard. It's good to know.
So right now, he's nowhere on the property. The family consented and let us search all the buildings on the property. One of the members did give us intel that she heard that he had a small handgun in his possession. He's known to be violent. So,
No, Lo, I work 24/7, even with the flu. Jeremy, I'm sorry. The guy that's a fugitive from Arkansas that murdered the mom and her 4-year-old, they're featuring the case right now in a minute on Live PD Wanted. The victim's mother does not have cable, so we're live streaming for her so that she can watch, but we do need this national exposure desperately.
On the same day.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, this is his lucky day, was it?
when he's done with those, then he'll have to face that one.
Sorry, the dogs are going to bark.
Well, his family seemed like they were pretty much through with him.
Bella.
Grandma, brother, they're like, nah.
They don't have the police there all the time.
At least they told him he might be armed too, so that was good information.
That's very good.
All right, come on, y'all.
'Tis the season for giving, but also for taking. Wait till you see how slick these pickpockets are.
Okay.
Don't go away. You want to see this.
Y'all bear with me. They're taking their time.
At Burger King, the
Hey, Gene. Hey, Carol. Hey, Caleb. Sorry, y'all are getting to watch commercials with me. Listen, we love Miss Angela, Jeremy. Thank you so much for saying that. She deserves to be able to watch this. Thank you, Ryan. She's watching so she can see what you're saying.
$0 a month. $0 a month.
She deserves to be able to see the national exposure for her child and her grandbaby.
It's not fancy night out, Rich. It's fancy night.
Hey, Lane. Hey, EJ. Yes, we're watching commercials together. Sorry, guys.
Stouffer's lasagna with meat and sauce has 2 times the beef of the leading meat sauce lasagna.
How's it going, Carol?
Tender ground beef baked into every cheesy, mouth-watering bite. When it comes to irresistible taste, more is always more. Stouffer's.
Oh, Lo, I love you. This guy's going down one way or the other. Now let's just see if we can get some national exposure, and somebody that hasn't seen us or seen law enforcement will see this and call. This is the exposure we need right here. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Crystal.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think we're going to swap over.
Angela, you there? You good?
5 years of savings and service.
What, we're just going to swap over?
Yep. Pump the brakes on this, swap it over to that.
Pump the brakes and swap over?
That's right.
What, instead of all this I've already...
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to do with these?
Keep it in your desk, save it for next time.
Geico, over 75
Hey, Donnell.
savings and service.
Are you currently using a whitening toothpaste but not seeing results?
Oh my God, what a waste of time. They need to hurry up.
Formula lifts and removes stains to provide 100%
Hey, Walter.
noticeably whiter teeth, or your money
We're finally
back.
getting some national exposure on this murder case.
Used to be so stressful.
Thank you, Renee. This is what we do. We love Miss Angela and her family, and we want justice. Hey, Lynn.
Fast free shipping on your pet food and supplies today at Chewy or Pet Lover Shop.
I am an Instagram boyfriend, but now that rolled chicken tacos are back at Taco Bell, my hands are tied.
Lenny, it's on A&E. DirecTV, it's $265. DirecTV, $265.
Sensitive skin? Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream with 24-hour moisture lock formula gives continuous.
We got to go through 400 commercials
for
first.
dry, sensitive skin. Cetaphil
Hey, Lynn.
is healthy skin.
Jesus Christ, y'all. Yeah, it should be coming on any second, Lenny.
Alabama, we need 60 days in more than any other jail in America. 7 people will enter.
Get me in.
Hey, Macy.
There's a better place.
But only 3 will stay. This place sucks. It sucks. Buckle up.
Hey, Shanice.
For the most intense season yet.
Something that's never happened before is happening right now.
You will not see me shed a tear on this show.
60 Days In returns Thursday, January 2nd at 10 on A&E.
All right, cross your finger, guys. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome back to Wanted. Michelle, what's our next case tonight?
'Tis the season for shopping and pickpockets.
No,
Police
that's
in
not our
Missouri,
case.
Iowa, Kansas, and Illinois hope you can help them collar a couple of serial
Guess we're going to watch the whole show together, guys.
on a spree with other folks' wallets.
How's it going, Shanice?
Store security video catches the brazen shoplifters in the act. The victims here.
Yeah, if they would just get to business, Walter, I'd be really happy.
Town and country, Missouri. See her red pocketbook slung
Hey,
in the
Amber.
corner? Yes? Well, the suspect spots it too. He seats himself conveniently behind the victim and hangs his coat on the chair right behind the victim's purse. The coat's got a role to play in this house. Now, watch closely. The suspect reaches back and puts his hand into the woman's purse. He does this twice, and the second time,
Hey, Eric.
he apparently picks her pocketbook, lifts out her wallet, slips it into his coat, and moves it to his lap. Boom, just like that. 10 seconds later, both men get up and leave. Cameras catch them using the victim's cards to charge thousands of dollars at other stores until the victim canceled her cards. And these guys are apparently on a roll. The very next day, in Fairview Heights, Illinois, surveillance cameras catch them targeting another
Hey,
victim.
Steven.
He's a 71-year-old man at a Bob Evans restaurant. Watch one suspect nod to his partner, who's off camera. As the elderly man walks to the exit, they bracket him front and back. The victim later tells police the suspect in front sneezed, and they all bumped together in the vestibule. The victim
Hola,
didn't
Lupita.
notice a thing, but shortly afterwards, he gets an email saying someone's using his credit card. And yep, his wallet,
Crazy.
cash,
Just crazy,
cards
Lo.
are gone.
I'm good, Eric. How are you?
Apparently. Store video catches the pickpockets allegedly buying $2,000 worth of gift cards at a nearby CVS. Police believe the same suspects committed both
Oh,
crimes.
see, I'd have to shoot him.
Fairview Heights police described them as black males. One wears glasses, a button-up shirt, and a tie. The second suspect, taller, wears a baseball cap with a white emblem on the front and a bright silver or gold earring in his right ear. If you have any information about these suspects, please contact the Fairview Heights police at 618-489.
Merry Christmas, Eric. Thank you.
Or Town and Country Police at 314-587-2866.
Now, we've all heard about pickpockets, but you rarely get to see them operate in action like that. That was really, really telling.
This is good video of it. It kind of gives you an idea of what not to do. I can't stand thieves. You know, I had something similar to this in Argentina. I was on a train.
Hey, Evelyn.
Guy behind me. They start arguing back and forth, and a guy over there gives me one of these and says, "Hey." And I took that as they're trying to steal from me.
He's getting paid attention.
And they were trying.
Okay, already. Let's do this.
So what were they going to steal?
And Michelle, this is identity theft too, because they immediately steal the credit card, start using them, but they also have their driver's license and other information about these people.
I'm so glad you're showing this video because these types of crimes sometimes can't get a lot of attention from
Evelyn,
police
tell your mom to
departments
come
and
home.
sheriff's offices because you have to focus on the bigger cases, right? And then of course, you know, you could report it to your company, your credit card company, and then they take care of it. But this is good to be able to put these faces out there to show people exactly what happens and to zone in on them when they really need to be identified and caught. Also, this right here, this is how I pay. So if you want to take something from me, if you know the code, then have at it.
Now you know America. For me and Lamb, we care.
Finally getting some national exposure. Waiting on it now. It's live PD wanted. Let's see. Here we go.
And her 4-year-old boy are brutally murdered. Their alleged killer, a man covered in distinct tattoos, is on the run. Take a close look at this guy. U.S. Marshals need your help bringing him to justice.
Police find the victims, 20-year-old Alyssa Cannon and her 4-year-old son, Braden, dead inside their Camden home on Ronald Drive after worried family members reported them missing on June 25th. Police believe they've been dead for 3 days.
God.
Also missing, Alyssa's estranged boyfriend, 24-year-old Jory Worthen. Police suspect Worthen murdered both Alyssa and her little boy on June 22nd, the last day anyone saw him in the area. He disappeared along with Alyssa's white Honda Accord. Ocha County court records apparently show Alyssa had filed a petition for order of protection against Worthen 2 years ago, accusing him of abusing and threatening to kill her. At the time, he was working at Aerojet Rocketdyne in East Camden.
The car was found, her car, the white Accord, was found in Seattle, Washington. We don't know for sure that it was him. Maybe he hired somebody to drive it up there and dump it. That's always a possibility. We did get some information back in from Alaska of some sightings there as well.
In December, the El Dorado News-Times reported that a Facebook post from a Georgia bonding company states Worthen was reportedly seen in Sylvester, Georgia at a Shell station on Monday, December 2nd. Worthen is wanted for 2 counts of capital murder. He's described as 6'2", weighing 160 pounds, with brown hair and
look at him good, guys.
He's covered in distinctive tattoos, including chest tats of a skull with wings, the words Matthew 7-6 on his right forearm, and barbed wire on his right bicep. If you have any information on Worthen or his whereabouts, please call the U.S. Marshals at 800-336-0102. That's 800-336-0102.
Now, we've all worked on murder cases involving women and sometimes men who had a protective order. They had a violent stalker, an ex, or what have you, and that protective order is a piece of paper. It's there for a reason, but it will not stop a determined attacker, and this just breaks my heart when I see a child murdered as well.
It's hard for us in law enforcement, too, because we know these women need protection. We tell them to go get the order of protection, which typically those only last a year, so you've got to keep going and doing it. But they don't protect you in the end from the actual person.
It's resources a lot of the time, right?
Yeah.
And when I look at that little boy's face, I mean, he's 4 years old. I have a 4-year-old at home.
He's going down, Amber.
Think about what he went
this
through
is what we needed right here.
But I will
This
tell
is it.
you that this suspect was possibly seen earlier this month, maybe
Really?
in Georgia. So it seems like he's
Hello.
acting, he's on the move. People have
Georgia
got to keep their eyes out.
people, watch
And
out
this is
for
a
him.
capital murder case, so the death penalty could be on the table if he's convicted. Now, when we come back,
All right, so
been caught, but authorities still need your help.
I'm not going to turn the camera around because I look homeless and I have the flu. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following us. Thank you for supporting Alyssa and Braden's family. Thank you to the U.S. Marshals, who are freaking amazing. Thank you to Paul Michael and Bikers Against Abuse. Guys, keep your eyes open. We need this guy. We need him. We needed this national exposure. Now it's time. Let's get him. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. I love each and every one of you. And if I feel better tomorrow, I'll be back with a live with more about this, okay? Night, guys.